Levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gaia. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Morata gets it back.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Morata. Rodrigo. He's gone for it! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Saul.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Messi. Played into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Paredes battles to win it back. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Isco plays it forward. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Saul. Morata.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game, and the next...
Messi!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Saul. And it's Rodrigo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo. Morata. Plays it out to the wing. Now a chance to break. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Di Maria. Now it's Messi. Gaia. Isco. Thiago. Isco. Oh, that's neat. Final seconds, this has to be it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Isco. Thiago. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. And here's Isco into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. And it's Morata. Isco. He's looked long this time. Oh, real danger here. Rodrigo. Towering header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that gets things running. Got him off to a flyer! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
And eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Isco switches it towards the other side. And it's Saul. Aguero. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Martinez. Rodrigo is making a foray down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Thiago plays it short. And it's Saul. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Paredes. Tagliafico, steered forward. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Messi. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Gaia. Dybala. Tagliafico hoists it forward. And here's Messi. It's got big chance! Gaia. Isco. Gaia. Thiago tries to switch the play. So who's he picking out? Saul. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Beautifully done. Isco. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
That's sprayed out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. Only partially clear. And here's Dybala. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Saul. Spain starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. And it's Dybala. Aguero goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. A chance to play it in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets up to head it! Aguero. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's nice. it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saul keeps everyone guessing. Morata. Otamendi. Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
He'll have a go!
Aguero clearly became one-eyed then, he just decided to force it.
And it's Rodrigo. Now it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodrigo. Thiago. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries to get it clear. Isco puts it into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Saul. And here's Rodrigo. In by Rodrigo. And the keeper's in command. Aguero. Has he picked him out? Now it's Dybala. And here's Dybala. And here's Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Thiago. Isco. Out to the left it goes. And here's Isco. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gets away from his opponents. Flings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Gaia. Thiago. Paredes. Acuna. Tagliafico. Saul. And here's Rodrigo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Thiago. Saul. Now it's Aguero. Dybala. And it's Dybala. And it's played forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Acuna goes looking. Gaya. Isco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Acuna is the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Sergio Ramos. And it's Gaya. Isco's cross. And that's out of reach. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. What a throw in. Rodrigo turns and goes back. Paredes can get it clear. Paredes very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Messi. Now it's Morata, and it's Isco. Paredes. Tagliafico. Saul. Isco. Tagliafico does well to read it and intercepts. Paredes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez. Gaya. Isco desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Dybala. Across the field it goes. Daya. Thiago. Aguero. Aguero. Messi. Plays a clever pass. And it's played forward. Acuna. And it's Dybala. Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Paulo Dybala surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Now it's Aguero. Tagliafico, he's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Messi. Over to the left. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with... He's gone for it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Spain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dybala. Tries lifting it over. Sergio Ramos gets it away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paredes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Messi. Messi decides to play it back. It's Di Maria! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
But not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pablo Sarabia. Saul. But it's Pablo Sarabia. There's a long ball. And that has been cleared. Paredes. Tagliafico. Messi pushes to get on the end of it. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Isco. Gaia. Pablo Sarabia. Saul. Thiago. Isco. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Out towards the flank. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Thiago. Now it's Morata. Paredes. Di Maria. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. And it's Di Maria. Finds him. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's had that. Messi! It's anyone's ball. Pumps it. Oh, heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Spain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
To switch the play. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Has a quick glance. Gaia. Di Maria battles to win it back. Oh, they could break here. Dybala tries to stroke it through, and it's hoisted clear. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Paredes. Argentina keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Dybala. Gets wrestled off the ball. Isco. Martinez. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jose Gaia demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There's the cross. Corner it is. That's not going far. Dybala. And here's Aguero. Messi. Lovely feet. Paredes. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
It's Di Maria. Chip through. Now it's Dybala. That is terrific skill. Now it's Alvarez. Terrific to watch. And it's played forward. Romero. Rodri wins the duel this time. Vicious ball here. Dink through. And that has been clubbed away. Daya. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Messi. Shoots!
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
It's Thiago. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Morata. Has a go!
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Isco. Thiago delivered. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gaya. Jose Gaya switches it towards the other side. Gets the chance. Up to meet it! Subimendi. She's needed a better contact. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread.
There were several options in the box.
Senesi tries to clear.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Time and again they are repelled. Ball through needs to be good here. Dybala, he's away, and the shot! Pablo Sarabia. It's Thiago. He's looked long this time. Defending of the desperate variety. Gaia. Thiago. Almost 70. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Sarabia sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jose Gaia cuts it out, hoists it forward, and it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Morata.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Jose Gaia gets it back. Jose Gaia with a good steal, well played. Isco gets it out to the wing. Pablo Sarabia. Emery, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Sergio Ramos.
Spain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pablo Sarabia. Thiago. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Thiago. Thiago goes up and over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No question, that's a foul.
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jose Gaia does well there, alert. Saul. Pablo Sarabia. It's found its way to him.
Spain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Otamendi plays it forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Dybala goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saul receives it from behind. Whipped in. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! A perfect move and a perfect ending. He's got himself a peach of a goal! Spain are all square. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Now it's Messi. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Looking to win it with time against them. And it's Saul. Thiago. Spain desperately tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Martinez. Gaia. Isco. Gaia. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Got rid of that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes long. And help's available out wide. Isco. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Argentina can break now. And it's Messi. Di Maria.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's Saul. Aimed in towards the centre. Knocks it away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
That's Pablo Sarabia, and the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A real chance to break. A nice touch. Tries to dink it in. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Saul, and the volley. And what a finish that might have been.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition
Part of the world.
time.
They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Gaia. Isco. This is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Messi drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Good ball. Acuna. Messi. Has a go! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Morata. It's got through to him. Now it's Rodrigo. Paredes. Acuna tries to get it forward quickly. Tagliafico. And here's Aguero. Acuna. A really good feat. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Rodrigo. So, McAllister, lovely feet. Llorente wins the duel this time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Over to the left. It's on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Get a throw in. And it's Gaia. keeps everyone guessing. Thiago towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
What a throw in. Dybala. He's thrust his way through.
Indoor,
Now the
outdoor,
cross.
outdoor party night. Stylish hair, it feels
Wants
just
to thrust
right.
up the chance to run up the
Premium
defence.
look.
He loves
Road
those
street
duels.
attack,
It
always
opened
good.
up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Morata! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi plays it out to the flank. Dybala provides an outlet. Dybala plays it back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's Isco. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players.
It's Morata! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Isco. Quarter of an hour played. Isco with the cross-field ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Saul. Thiago. Saul. Rodrigo delivers the ball, has a hit! No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Get the better of his opposite number. Isco. Gaia. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, nice touch. Rodrigo. Tries the cross. In he flies! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jose Gaia with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Dybala tries to... Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Kaya, and it's played forward. Isco looking to run onto it. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Isco. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Isco can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Rodrigo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Acuna. Tagliafico. Acuna. Paredes. And he's cut it out. Isco. Thiago. Gaya tries to switch the play. Rodrigo. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Oh, real danger here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dybala. Saul. Out to the right. And it's Dybala. Well weighted. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. Paredes, incoming cross. It'll be a throw-in. Gaya, and the through ball is intercepted. Acuna, Otamendi tries to get it forward quickly. Across the field it goes. Isco. And it's Gaya. Decent progress down the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Acuna demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He could be... And the shot! Goal! Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Saul not easily shrugged off the ball. Forward it goes. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Argentina can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Dybala gets into a dangerous position. Gaia. And it's Rodrigo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Saul. Oh, great ball. Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco. And here's Morata. Rodrigo. Paredes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Paredes plays it long. Now he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The ball simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Otamendi drives it forward. Acuna hoists it forward. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Paredes plays it short. This could spell danger. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Otamendi. Paredes. Dybala. Thiago. And it's played forward. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Dybala, and here's Messi. Messi hits it! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, what
What a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Rodrigo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Sergio Ramos. Gaia, he gets past his man. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Isco. Thiago switches it towards the other side. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Plenty waiting in the middle. Thiago. Real chance! And it's a goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Spain, and that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! Saul gets it back. Aguero looks to dink one in. Dybala. It's out for a goal kick. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Di Maria. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Saul. Now a chance to break. Going through. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Tries to switch the play. Isco. Thiago. Gaia. Thiago. And here's Isco. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Now, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had that put on a... He's gone for it! In he goes again! He's scored! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Di Maria. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Across the field it goes. Thiago. Gaia. Forward it goes. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Paredes. Di Maria. Dybala. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Beautifully done. Dybala crosses one in. Gorgeous control there. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Got a shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Morata. He's played him through. Now it's Rodrigo. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's straight offside. Saul. Martinez.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Tagliafico drives it forward. The defence can get it clear. Thiago. Isco. Hoists it forward. Rodrigo pushes to get on the end of it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aguero. It's a loose ball.
Spain will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Spain have somehow to break through, though. Rodrigo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paredes. And it's Dybala. Thiago. Gaia. Martinez. Thiago. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! He scores! They're back within reach! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So is this the start of a comeback? Martinez. Isco. And it's played forward. Paredes. Di Maria. Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's having a look round. He's got options out wide. Saul. And it's Thiago. Rodrigo. There are a few waiting for it. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Overhit and out of play. Dybala. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodrigo. Moves it over to the other flank. Isco. And it's Gaia. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Sergio Ramos. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Isco. Isco tries looking up for options on the left. Gaia. And here's Isco. Looking for a decent ball in. Thiago. Nothing but a skill there. He's left his man. And that has been cleared. And it's Dybala. He's got away. Gets it back. Dybala drives it forward. Managed to get it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Saul drives it forward. Rodrigo. Saul. Finds him. Saul is fouled. He's there to receive it. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Shot a goal! He has done it! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And it's Dybala. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Isco. Gaia. Played out to the right. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. A chance to play it in. That's a throw. And it's Saul. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Dybala goes looking. He's one-on-one! It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isco, he's on a run down the left wing. Isco. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Di Maria. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Isco. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Hoists it high. Dybala collects the ball from behind. It is a corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Otamendi gathers from the goal kick. And it's Dybala. Gets away from his opponents. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Morata is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria. And here's Dybala. Not played the ball, that's a foul. And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! That tested the keeper. That's off target. Rodrigo is making a foray down the right. Rodrigo. Rodrigo on a strong run down the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Paredes. Di Maria. And it's played forward. Dybala. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daya. Across the field it goes. Rodrigo, already with 2 goals under his belt. Saul switches it towards the other side. Lo Celso. Paredes. Di Maria. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Aguero. In towards the middle. Right towards the front men. And here's Messi. Driving on, he could going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Lo Celso. Di Maria. Tagliafico. Paredes. Tagliafico. He's looked long this time. This could be their final throw of the dice. Paredes goes short. Tagliafico pumps it into the area. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players did
Part
show
of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Sergio Ramos, he's a real rock at the back, Peter. Certainly never one to be beaten for strength nor pace. What might prove more important in the long term are his leadership qualities and the way his presence at the back just seems to spread confidence throughout whatever team he's playing in. As an added bonus, he's quite a threat from set pieces too, you know.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Morata. Oh, they could break here. Saul provides an outlet. Saul. Massive leap! Morata finds himself offside. Gets it upfield. Otamendi. To get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Rodrigo. Saul. Could try cutting inside here. A chance to play it in. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries a shot! Isco. Oh, the ball's come loose. Time to deliver. Striding forward. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Cleared without complication. Rodrigo. There's a long ball. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That's not going to make it. And here's Morata. Saul. Acuna concedes a free kick for that. And it's Rodrigo. Chance, he's had a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sergio Ramos. Thiago. Rodrigo. Saul. Isco. Now it's Isco! It's broken loose. Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It has got... It's Isco! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Otamendi. Argentina are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding...
Aguero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Daya. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Argentina already required to chase the game. Isco goes on a charge down the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Hit into towering header. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into space out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forward pass. And it's Dybala. Acuna. Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dybala. And Dybala! And somehow it stayed out. Saul gets it back. Otamendi. Paredes. Otamendi. Hoists it forward. Chip through. Rodrigo. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Spain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets into a dangerous position. Dybala. Now surely! Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
About as smooth as it gets. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martinez. Acuna did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Paredes. And it's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. Oh, real chance! This could fall anywhere. Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Isco drives it forward. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Out for a goal kick. Rodrigo. And here's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. Gaia. Thiago. Isco tries to switch the play. Rodrigo. Saul. Looking to break out here. Saul. Rodrigo. Across the field it goes. Nicely controlled. And it's Isco. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Acuna goes looking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Isco. Decent progress down the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Saul. Now it's Morata. Forward it goes. Acuna. 30 minutes gone. Paredes. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dybala. It's anyone's ball. Martinez. Gaia. Isco with the crossfield ball. And it's Rodrigo. Saul has created one goal already. Saul proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Thiago plays it out to the flank. It's Isco! Messi. Over to the left. Chance to break. Messi. He's had a shot! He's going after it. Aguero, and the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Aguero looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Otamendi. Dybala. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That's not going far. Morata. He's left his man. Paredes. Argentina in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Paredes. He's looked long this time. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Martinez. Hoists it forward. And it's Rodrigo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, really good feet. Thiago! Now it's Dybala. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tagliafico goes up and over. Aguero, he's onside. Aguero. Acuna. Now it's Aguero. Rodrigo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Looking for a decent ball in. Morata. It's come loose. Flings it across. Keeper's ball. Dinks one in. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Messi. Got a shot away. And here's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Gaia. We've reached half-time. Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to... It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Morata. Now it's Rodrigo. He gets past his man. Big chance! Isco. Isco's cross. Overhit and out of play. Forward it goes. Now it's Isco going through. Thiago. Rodrigo. He's made good progress from a deep position. Rodrigo. Oh, that's neat. There will be a throw-in. Gaia. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Aguero. And it's Di Maria. And here's Aguero. That's... and Messi! Thiago. Martinez. Gaia. Isco. Now it's Morata. Now it's Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. Saul. Thiago. And here's Morata. Morata! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Spain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Messi. He's got away. Battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Defenders on the back foot. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's got through. Tagliafico has been found. Messi is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Thiago. Isco. Oh, sweet feet. Daya. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Morata plays it back. Shoots! Sergio Ramos. Saul. And it's Rodrigo.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
He's in! Has a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Spain with another chance from a corner. It's on a plate. Rodrigo decides to play it back. Saul. There are a few waiting for it. Steered in. Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. Messi has made his mark on this game. Messi plays it forward, gets away from his opponents.
Spain might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Spain have somehow to break through, though. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Hoists it high. The defence can get it clear. Away from immediate danger. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Di Maria battles to win it back. And here's Aguero. It's Di Maria. Di Maria. Rodrigo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
So लाल कार्ड
Rodrigo.
আর ওখান থেকে 95তম মিনিটের খেলা এনজো একটা সাদা
Isco. Gaia. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Thiago. Can he deliver? Thiago. Saul. He'll hit it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It'll be a throw-in. Messi. It's got through to him. It's found its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Ball's gone out of play. That's good defending, very good defending. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised. Chance! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Argentina get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Sergio Ramos. Gaia.
Argentina really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Hoists it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Di Maria.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gaia. It'll be a throw-in. Cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Dybala. Out towards the flank. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's been booked for simulation.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Paredes tries lifting it over. Aguero has a go! And it's Di Maria. Dybala.
Argentina are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the better of his man. Played back in. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Spain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tagliafico. Beautifully done. And he's there to cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Rodrigo. Room for a shot. Rodrigo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Spain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pinged one through here. This is Aguero. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Rodrigo. And here's Messi. He's played him through.
Argentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rodrigo. Saul. Great run on the overlap here.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Morata. Isco tries to stroke it through. Has a hit! He has done it! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure.
Rodrigo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And it's Dybala. Lo Celso. Paredes. Paredes is fouled. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Saul. Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Gaia. Jose Gaia is on a run down the left wing. Hit long and direct. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Martinez. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Otamendi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lo Celso. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Isco. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's overshot the green. Otamendi can get it clear. Isco. Get a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Thiago. Di Maria. Now it's Aguero. Now the counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. How about a shot? Sergio Ramos gets it away. Otamendi. And a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he... Strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. There will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Saul. Thiago. Isco. Thiago. Gaia. Sergio Ramos. Played out to the right. Rodrigo. Dinks one in.
Acuna.
Can't get the better of... Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Dybala. And here's he'll have a go. He's pulled off a fine save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Otamendi. Acuna. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Forward it goes. Messi gets it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. Messi. Rodrigo. Thiago. And it's Isco. He's found his man. Oh, it's Morata! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Acuna. Aguero. Acuna. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodrigo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Rodrigo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Isco. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Isco switches it towards the other side. Saul. Rodrigo. Forward pass. Tagliafico. Thiago. Isco. Out to the right. Delivers a great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Saul. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Acuna.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Lays it out to the flank. Paredes.
Acuna.
Referee's given a throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Time to deliver. Hits it first time! Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Dybala. And here's Dybala. Has a goal! Keeper's done ever so well.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rodrigo goes up and over. Knocks it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hits one! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Isco. Gets wrestled off the ball. Acuna, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Dybala. Beautifully done. Drives it in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gaya. And it's Isco. Moves it over to the other flank. Rodrigo is making a foray down the right. Saul. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's nice. Tagliafico plays it forward. Oh, they could break here. Hit long and direct. Morata! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aguero is onto it and can take it up. And he just whacks it away. Argentina get it back again. Has gone out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Dybala hits one! Isco. Here's a Gaia, tries lifting it over. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Rodrigo. Tries to switch the play. Acuna. Dybala. Isco, across the field it goes, and it's Rodrigo. Nicely controlled. And that's a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago. Gaia. Tagliafico tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. Now, and the shot! Goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, sweet feet. Thiago. Helps available out wide. Carries far too far and out of play. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Isco. Tagliafico. Aguero. That is terrific skill. Argentina are trailing here
Meow
with the
meow
first
meow
half almost done.
meow 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 meow. Full support for Spain. Yeah. Yeah. Spain.
ডিটেইলস দিয়ে আইসো স্পিডের লগে ছবি
Changing the
তুলে
point
ভাই
of attack. Thiago.
তুলবই তো।
Out to the right. Rodrigo.
ব্ল্যাক এন্ড হোয়াইট একটা পিচের দরকার আছে সবার।
Rodrigo provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, shooting chance! Dybala. Hoists it forward. Messi tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Saul gets it out to the wing. Acuna. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago. Jose Gaya tries to switch the play. Now it's Morata. And they've been caught out here. Rodrigo. Morata shoots! And that's been levered clear. That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. All the way back and they start again. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Isco. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Battles to win it back. It's being played forward. Sergio Ramos, and it's played forward. Isco. Jose Gaya has come steaming up from shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Sergio Ramos. Messi goes looking. Dybala. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! Messi tries to get it forward quickly. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Got a shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi has a pop! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Saul. And it's Rodrigo. There are a few waiting for it. Saul pumps it into the area. Morata gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Ramos. Martinez. Thiago. Rodrigo. Saul with a delicate ball. Rodrigo. Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Quick ball forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Daya. Plays it over to the other flank. Saul. Oh, nice touch. And it's played forward. Di Maria has been found. Now it's Messi. Dybala. De Gea catches it safely. Saul. And it's Dybala. Messi. Di Maria. Over to the left. Now it's Aguero. A really good feat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Isco.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Rodrigo. Saul. Cut out in the nick of time. Saul. Now surely. He's gone for goal. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Messi. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Jose Gaya. Shot at goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Morata did really well to stretch the play, and it gave those in the middle a real chance.
And it's Morata. And it's been taken straight back. Di Maria. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Going for goal! Dybala. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Isco with the crossfield ball. Rodrigo hurtling down that right flank. Paredes. Otamendi. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Paredes. Tagliafico plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Paredes. Dybala, who has made his impact already. It's a loose ball. Saul. Rodrigo. Sergio Ramos. Isco desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Gaya. That's gone a long way up and away. Spain have it back and they can go again. Rodrigo tries to stroke it through. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Martinez. Isco. Di Maria. Messi. Paredes. Messi. And it's Morata. Rodrigo. Di Maria. And here's Aguero. Messi. And Messi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It's got through to him. Now it's Morata. Morata. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Cleared without complication. It's found its way to him. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguero. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lovely bit of skill there.
Decent ball. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Thiago. It'll be a throw-in. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Sergio Ramos tries to switch the play. Isco floats one over. That's beautiful. Morata! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Dybala. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Across the field it goes.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back. Martinez. Gaia. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Saul. Thiago. It's come loose. He's got away. He's still got it, needs help. And here's Thiago. Away from immediate danger. That's been won straight back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Flings in across. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aguero hits that long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
And he has been fouled there. Fence has got rid of that. Ramos. They are... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Saul, he's had a go! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Saul. And it's Rodrigo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Aguero. Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
They've played it short. Needs a quality cross. Chance! Thiago.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or a sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Rodrigo. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Rodrigo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Otamendi goes looking. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Thiago. Thiago. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And they've been caught out here. Dybala. Clears it out of harm's way. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no doubt.
They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One
Up to meet it! Goal! Argentina! And that's got him off to a flyer! One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, a breakthrough already. Daya. Isco. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. See, as the linchpin, we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everybody look around this surface and
জয়েন করার জন্য ধন্যবাদ। সবাই লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিই, লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব এভরিওয়ান। যারা স্ট্রিমে রয়েছে সবাই লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিই, লাইক আর সাবস্ক্রাইব এভরিওয়ান। স্পেনকে স্বাগতম। চাপাই নবাবগঞ্জ থেকে মাসুম ভাই জয়েন করেছিলেন। আরে মাসুম ভাই কেমন আছেন? কষ্ট মনে রেখে লাভ নেই ভাই, খেলা শেষ সব বলে যেতে হবে, আবার আগামী বিশ্বকাপের জন্য প্রিপারেশন নিতে হবে। আগামী বিশ্বকাপ আগামী বিশ্বকাপে আর্জেন্টিনা খেলতে পারবে।
change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that part of the bird.
ইসলাম ভাই রয়েছে। হায়দার ভাইকে ধন্যবাদ আমাদের
Well, he got
স্ট্রিমে
rid. Here's
যারা
Morata.
স্ট্রিমে থেকে সবাই ডু লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিই, যারা স্ট্রিমে রয়েছি
Adventurous run
সবাই
from a
লাইক এন্ড
defender.
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ফেলি, যারা এখনো করি না।
That intervention was very necessary. Tagliafico goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sergio Ramos. And it's played forward. Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. He's through, it's one-on-one! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And it's Saul. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Isco. Rodrigo. Tries to get it clear. Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Dybala. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? A chance! Forward it goes.